Hi, this is Rod. This is a weekly series, the beginning of a weekly series of videos which I'll be uploading for the PhD students. Did you know that 50% of PhD students never make it past the finishing line? Check it out. Go online. The statistics are out there. It's commonly known. It's a global phenomenon. So, what are your chances? That's why I'm here today. That's why I want to share some information with you. That's why we'll be going in depth into why this is and what you can do about it over the next few weeks. Today we're just going to do a brief overview, really. We're not going to go into any depth. Some of you are maybe just considering the PhD route. Others have already entered the PhD program. Some of you may be in the middle of it, and even towards the end. Doesn't matter where you are, I'd like to share some very basic information with you today. So, I believe, let me just give you a little bit of my background, why I'm sharing this with you. First of all, I've been helping PhD students for many years. It's something I love doing. I get a kick out of it. And number two is that I teach part-time at university. So I honestly believe that there are two main reasons why 50% of PhD students quit and don't get their PhD. There's two main reasons. That's what I believe. This is based on my own personal analysis and research. The first is psychological, and the second is supervisor-student relationship. Let's just look at the psychological aspect first. First of all, let's look at the first 2 years of a PhD program. Normally, most students complete weekly assignments, and usually there's 12 assignments to a course. So for about 3 months or so, you're doing a course, and when you finished it, you get like 3 credits, and you need 60 credits to actually qualify to write your PhD dissertation proposal. Let me just mention this to you, is that those first 2 years are relatively easy compared to the second half, the proposal stage and the dissertation stage. It really is relatively easy. So if you're getting B grades, average B grades, throughout the course and the different courses and higher, that's okay. But if you're getting B minuses or lower, you need to do something right now, because when you complete all the courses, that's if you do complete those courses in the first 2 years or so, gaining the credits. If it's B minus, they're not going to the odds are they won't let you continue. Why? Because they'll consider you unable to complete the course. You'll be wasting your time and money carrying on. That's how most universities at that stage will consider you, as being unable, not having the wherewithal to continue. In a way, they may be doing you a favor, because, to go further and spend a lot more money and time and then have to quit, psychologically, it's very traumatic. And so this is where you need to first, if you're not reaching those B grades consistently, contact me. That's what I'm here for. It's what I do. That's what my whole life is about, helping PhD students. So go to the link below the screen, or below the video, and click on my website link, or just email me and just contact me. My advice is free. If you need more in-depth help, or you want me to be more active in helping you, it's going to cost you a little bit. It's not expensive, but I will have to charge you, obviously. But just contact me initially and let's see what happens. See what we can do for you. So let's just look at the psychological side. It's really, really important. You need to be prepared. It's not about talent or ability. I don't think so. It's more about psychological preparation. Are you prepared? Can you handle the ups and the downs? Can you handle that times when you think you're not getting anywhere? You're going backwards. There are lots and lots of times like that. That's when you need the help. That's when you need the support system. So that's why you do need a great relationship between you and the supervisor. It's really, really important. It's rather like a relationship between two people. They fall in love, they get married, they live together, whatever. You know, they can have many common things, or many things in common, many interests, but when the first big challenges come, which it inevitably does, things fall apart, relationship breaks up. It happens like that more often than we can imagine. But the relationships which survive that tend to have that magic ingredient, that chemistry, that special spiritual relationship which sticks, that doesn't give up, that doesn't quit, that trusts each other. You've got to have that between you and your supervisor. If you don't have it, stop right now. Contact me if you wish, but certainly do something. Contact your your university administrator, and speak to the administrator, and ask to swap your supervisor. Get another one, because you've got it. If you don't have a really good trusting relationship, you're in dire danger of not making it. I'm dead serious. So please take this one seriously. It's critical. Some people would even suggest that the supervisor student relationship is more critical than the psychological aspect. And perhaps they're right. And so you need to make sure you got B's or higher grades consistently. If not, do something quickly. Contact me, whatever you want to do, but do something about it. You've got to, because you won't make the course. Number 2, make sure that you have a very strong trust relationship with your supervisor. Remember, when you go from those two years, although all those assignments, those course assignments to gain credits, you're now going from the hill onto the mountain. Now it gets steep and rugged. Now it gets really testing. Sometimes you see the top, you kind of reach near the top and suddenly you realize it's nowhere near the top. You've got a long way to go. So, I would suggest that you start preparing for that dissertation proposal right from day one. Start thinking about it, especially the topic. What are you going to study? What is your research going to be about? Is it be qualitative or quantitative? Is it going to be based on literature review and interviews, for example, in a qualitative study, or is it going to be type of quantitative, statistical? Chapter 1, to me, is one of the most challenging, because now you have to set up the whole framework for your study. You have to consider your research problem. Does it meet PhD criteria? Is it new? Is it innovative? Will it contribute significantly to research? You know, that is really tough. And you need to consider it. You need to just plan towards it right through the program. Study other dissertations and look at it seriously. Chapters 2 and 3 tend to be relatively easy because it's basically you're processing or you're writing about your literature review and your methodology. They're not easy, but relatively easy compared to chapter 1 and chapters 4 and 5. And so therefore, my friend, this is just an overview. Please contact me. Click on my website link, leave your name and address, or even just email me. It's just below the link. It's my email. Just email me and let me help you. The advice is free. You don't pay. Believe me, it's my life. It's what I really enjoy doing. So just contact me and let's see if I can help you. Meanwhile, thank you for watching me and thank you for allowing me to share this information with you.